Hello, everybody. Hey, Fireblaze Plays. Hey, Robert, Chameleon, Nicholas, Michael, Sarah, Sotek, Screaming Puppy, David Ratner, Mehdi, Dual 7, Music Cassette. Welcome, welcome. As per the cough drops, I actually ran out, so we're not going to be able to use any during the stream here. We'll see how that goes. Probably a lot of coughing. So I noticed this link goes to the alpha Sudoku Pad site. I don't think there's a reason for that, but I didn't remake the link, so feel free to change that. Just remove the alpha dot from the URL, because it's not going to have any of your settings, and the alpha site, I'm not sure that that's a good one to be using. But so Dorlir, in the future, please don't make the links that you submit alpha.sudokupad.app. And if you do make it that, please explain why it must be alpha and when that feature is planned to be in at least beta. So that I know when it's safe to do the puzzle, because I don't want to be linking to the alpha site. All right. So let's get started. This is called Additional Thermos by Dorlir. Again, the link provided goes to the alpha site for Sudoku Pad. If you don't want to play on the alpha site, like it won't have any of your settings, you can just change that to sudokupad.app at the top instead of alpha.sudokupad.app. And in the future, I will ask my testers to check for that. So we have normal Sudoku rules. Additionally, we have thermos. Digits increase along the thermo starting from the bulb end. So this is the bulb, and as you move along the thermo, the digits have to strictly increase. Furthermore, the sum of the digits along the thermometer must be the same within each 3x3 box. So this is, they're like region sum lines. We actually did this on Thursday with Derek's puzzle. So the 3 digits here, let's make those green. If you sum them, they're equal to the 1 digit in this box, which is purple. Or another example that might be more complicated. These 4 digits here in green sum to the same as have the same sum as these 2 digits that are in purple. All right. Hey, Hedgeman, how you doing? Hey, welcome, Dorlir. Actually, I need 1 second to take care of something, and I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. So yeah, 3 digits adding to 1 digit, just like an arrow. You can put 6, 7, 8, 9 here. And then you also need 2 digits from 1, 2, 3. So this is from 1, 2, and this is from 2, 3. Now this digit can be more flexible. It's 3 through 6. Do we have any more of those? Yeah, no, we don't. Oh yeah, we do right here. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 through 6, 6 through 9. I'm sorry if it's hard to read the pencil marks on these blue lines. Maybe I'll put on outline. Not on elements, on... I thought there was outline on text somewhere. Is it? Oh, that affects both. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. These can only add to 17 max. Must we have a 1? 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 2, 3, 4, 5 adds to 14. So these add to a minimum of 10. So yeah, this can't be... This can't be 5? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not sure this is worth looking at yet. I bet there's better stuff to look at. I don't know if you are all expecting me to pencil 6. I guess you're expecting me to pencil 6 through 8 and 7 through 9 here? Fireblaze plays minimum means the smallest possible value. And we can't repeat digits. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. You can't get smaller than 10. You can certainly get larger than 10. But minimum means smallest value. But yes, minimum on this tip is now 13. I still don't think this is the thermo to look at. I think this is the most flexible thermo. Welcome, Sarah. So again, these max at 17. Nicholas is saying we can put 1, 2 here. So if this was 3, 4, 5, 6, then that would be 21 minus 3. That would be 18. Yeah, that's too big. So this is 1 or 2. I don't drink energy drinks or caffeine or anything, so I don't really keep up with that stuff. Fireblaze. I just said I don't. I have not heard of it, nor do I care about it. Let's see. I think energy drinks are, in general, a bad thing to put in your body, but So I'm wondering what the maximum value is for this cell. I mean, it can't be 5, 6, 7. Can it be 4, 5, 6? That's 15. That would be fine. We could do like 7, 8. So this can be from 1 through 4. So can this. This evening? It's morning for me. I just woke up. You think row 8, column 6 can only be 4? Why? I don't get it. That's a lot of... Do you have like an interesting argument for that, or a case checking argument for that? Because I don't want to case check 1, 2, and 3. I'm confused. So, by thermal logic, this can be 4. Hey, Fresh Mango, how you doing? Okay, so Mehdi has a non-case checky way to at least get started here, although it won't help this one, which is that we need to place 7, 8, 9 in this row. So obviously one of them can go here, but they can't go here. They certainly can't go here. So is there a reason this couldn't be 7, 8, 9, though? I think we could go 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So aren't there 4 places for 7, 8, 9? Didn't I just give an example? 4, 6, 7 adds to 17, and then 8, 9. What's wrong with my example? On case check argument, row 8, column 2 plus row 8, column 3 is at least 4 larger than row 8, column 4 plus row 8, column 5. Therefore, row 8, column 6 has to be at least 4. Okay, so let's think about that Garian's argument here. So let's call this x. This would be x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3 at minimum. So x plus 1 is 2x plus 1. And then x plus 2 plus x plus 3 is 2x plus 5. So if you subtract the two, these must be at least 4 larger than these. So in order for these plus this one to sum to these two, this has to be at least 4, but it cannot exceed 4. So it is 4. There, I like that argument. So is this. So now 5, 6, 6, 7. Nope, 5, 6. Okay, how big can this actually get now? And that means these must be completely consecutive. So we're either 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we be 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, we can be 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it. But they're going to be consecutive, or the sum won't work. And then same here. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. We're not common one is a 4 because it's the exact same thermo as this one that we just showed that this had to be a 4. Because of the math that these two sum to at least 4 more than these two. So this must be at least 4, but it can't exceed 4 because of what we did before. This is the exact same thermo, so these two have to be at least 4 greater than these two. So this has to be 4 or higher. See a fire blaze? So yeah, we can't put a 6 here because 6, 5 breaks this one. So this one is 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's 5, which means this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Clean up some red marks. Now, can we make any kind of similar argument here with x's? So x plus 1 plus x plus 2. So these are 3, basically. Oh, this is 3x plus 3, though. And this is 2x plus 9. So our starting value plus, let's see. So 9 minus 3 is 6. So this sum needs to be... Oh, no, I should exclude... No, I excluded this one. Let's exclude both of these. In which case the difference is 3. No, the difference is 4. So these two need to add to at least 4. We can't do 1, 2. That's true. We do just have a triple left here. 1, 2, 3. So this... No, this could be 1. It could be 1, 3. Right, but if this was a 2, this would only add to 3. So yeah, this needs to be a 3. Right, if this was a 3, this would have to add to 6, so there's no way that works. And this can't be a 4, so we can't do 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this has to be a 1. Good point. I'm going to put 4, 5 here because it can't be 6 because there's 6 in the row. And 5, 7 here. Okay, we can't put a 1 on here anymore. And this can't be 2, 3 because of this 2, 3. So the minimum this is 2, 4. So this is either 6 or 9 because it's 7, 8. So the only way we're making 6 is 2, 4. Making 9 We could do 2-7. Nope, we can't do 2-7. We could do 3-6. 3-6 looks possible. That would make this 1-2-5 and 8. Okay, 3-6. 4-5. I think 4-5 is possible. Now this cell, this also can't be 2-3, but it could use a 1. I think this could be 1. No, this can't be 1-2-3 because this cell sees the whole thermo. So we can't include both 2 and 3 on it anywhere. These two cells. Oh, this cell also sees the whole thermo. I don't know if that matters. I still think this can be 4. This can be 1, 3, 4. All right, what else? It might just be Sudoku. 7 is here. 7 is here. This is a quad. Not that it's that helpful, but... The sum of the region line in box 6 is odd. Why? Which region sum are we talking about? There's 2 of them. This is even, this is odd. Okay. Yes, this sum is odd. I agree with that, because we have an even and an odd. This is odd, so these sum to an even in total. Which means we need... This is odd. Okay, so these are both odd, so that's even. So these two need to sum to an odd number. But... So if this is 1, this is 4. If this is 2, this is 5. One 4 is 5. 8. Is this always a 7 then? No, it would be a 5 in the case of this being 6, 7. There's always a 5 here. I think that's the only conclusion. Yeah, our only options, I knew that already. Maybe I didn't express it, but our only options here are 6, 7, or 8, 9. And that's because of the X thing we did, I think. But if you think about it, if this ends up a 7, then that has to be 17. If this ends up a 5, then this has to sum to 13. So, I mean, it's only 13 or 17. there more Sudoku? Feels like there should be more Sudoku. Micah says hi to you, Claudia. Yes, she's been super vocal lately, and to be honest, it's been a little annoying because she just stands there and meows literally for hours, nonstop. My cat is having all sorts of health issues, and that is why she's meowing, Nicholas. There is not much I can do for her. The short Thermo from box 6 to box 3. We looked at this. It can be 4. This one. It feels like it. I mean, it can't have a 1 on it, right? So this can't be 3. Okay, so this is minimum 6 because this can be minimum 2 and minimum 4. And then this can't exceed 4, right? So this is 2, 3, 4, and then this is 4, 5 only. No, it could be as high as 7 because we could do 2, 7, 9. Oh, true. This can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So this is 6 through 9. And that makes a quad, which means this has to be 5. Nice spot, Ice Cube. So this is 5, 4, 1. This is 6, 7. This is only 5. There we go, that's the breakthrough. Wow, we get a lot of digits now. This is 5. Okay, what did we get? This can't be 2 because it needs to add to 8 or 9. We have an 8, 9 pair, so this is going to be a triple, 2, 3, 4, with the 2 up here. Three is bad here? 3 and 9? Right, this can't be 5 anymore, so this can't be 4. We have a 2, 3 pair now, and a 2, 3 pair. Oh, if this is 3, this is 6. That's already too big. That's true. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. So this is either 6 or 9. It can't be 7 or 8. Nice. 1, 2, 5 is 8. 5 in this row, I'm being told. It obviously can't be here, 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 or here, but is there a reason this can't be 5? Can we not do 4? I mean, there's plenty of digits to put here with 5, right? Or is there a reason this can't be 5? I don't get it. You took a death in your game for that? Nice. Hey, Thomas, notice that 1 in box 6 is in 2 places? 1 in box 6 is in 2 places. I don't see it. Oh, there's a 5 here. Oh, there's a 5 in this box. Oh, okay. So 5 must go here. Got it. So this is at least 6. Oh, but it can't be... Where's the 6 coming from? Oh, it's coming from there. The blue on blue. Oh my gosh. Scanning nightmare. This is 8 or 9. So this is 3 or 4. So if this is 4, this is 3, and this is... Ah, what happened? There we go. This is 4, this is 3, and this is 8. So 4, 8. Oh, this can't be 4 because that can't be 7. So this is 6. It's 9. Sure, 6 is placed in this box. So 3 is in one of these two. 1 is down here. So 1 is over here. This sees 1, 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. True, that does make a 3, 6, 9 triple. Nice, Michael. So that's a 4, that's a 3, that's an 8. 2 over here. This is 4, 8, 9. 8's in one of these, that might help. So 8's up here. Oh, no, 8 is placed. This is a triple, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 7, 8. So that's a 7, 5, and 8. These are not 7s, so 7 is here. We found a 9 down here. 3 in this row goes here, so that's an 8. So 4, that's a 9. Those aren't 3, so 3 is here. What's left here? 1 and... not 2. 1 and 4 is left. So we know the order. This is an 8. We need a 2 and a 9. It might be time to hit mark here. Yeah, lots of naked singles. Cool puzzle. The logic, I liked the clean math logic that Garion came up with for this thermo, and consequently this one. That was a cool, clean way to see it, doing basically algebra. I liked it. Well constructed, Dorlir, thank you. In case you weren't here for it, though, I would recommend, or I would request that you don't submit alpha Sudoku pad links anymore. And if you do submit alpha, and it must be alpha, to state why it must be alpha, because I don't really want to distribute links to the alpha Sudoku pad because it's a very influx, could be broken version of the site. I'd much rather distribute the main sudokupad.app site rather than the alpha.sudokupad.app site. But yeah, thank you. Cool. Well, let's find the next puzzle. Row 8, column 2. Hey, Rocky, leave it. Sorry about that. I need like a hotkey for that. What's happening here? Okay, we've got a bet cell in row 8, column 2. Okay, I did that. I did the link. Okay. All right, this is called Lots of Oddities by 99% Sneaky. So we have normal Sudoku rules. Digits along thermometers strictly increase from the bulb end to the tip, so standard thermometers. Purple lines are standard Ren bands, set of consecutive non-repeating digits in any order. Odd lots. For thermometers containing a yellow circle, the digit within that circle gives the number of odd digits which appear along that thermometer. For example, a 1 in row 1, column 1 would indicate that exactly one odd digit appears along the attached thermometer, so I guess these two would have to be even. All right, those are the rules. So the first thing I'm going to do is yellow circles can't exceed the number of cells in the red band. So let's do that. Right, and so this can't be a 4 because that says there's 4 odds, but the 4 itself is not odd. Same thing here. Right, if this is a 2, the Thermo forces this to be a 1. If this is a 3, then all 3 have to be odd, and there's only one digit below 3 that isn't odd. Nice call. This one's a little different, though. These two can't exceed a sum of 5, but they wouldn't anyway. Oh, hold on. These cover all the odds in the column, don't they? These add to 5, so there's 5 odds on the Thermos. So these are all even. So we only get one more even over here. And it's 468, yeah. So the only even okay, so putting a 2 here doesn't work, because then we'd have to have yet another even. So this is a 3. That's odd. And these have to be bigger than 3, so they also are odd. Oops. One of these is even. Oh, I didn't notice that. So this is odd. There's a 2 on here, so this is 1, 2 only. So this has to be the 9 in the box. This can't even be 7. So this is 5. This is 1 or 2. Actually, we have our 3 odds, so this is 2. That's a 3. These are all odd. That's a 2. These were always both odd. Should have realized that. But it didn't matter till now anyway. So these are from 5, 7, 9, but this can't be 5, that can't be 9. Hold on. Okay, there's no yellow circle on here, right? I was like, how can we have 5 odds, but this is not a 3. Yeah, Miky has an interesting point that we need to place a 1 in this column. Obviously can't go here or here. If we have a 1 on this Renban, then it's from 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have 5 1, 2, 3, 4s in the column. So we can't put a 1 over here either. So this is a 2, and this is a 3. And now we do know that all of our odds are accounted for. So these are all, wait, how can these all be even? That doesn't work. Did I place a 2 instead of a 1? I did. I needed to place the 1. I just proved that that doesn't work to not be 1 for another reason. These are even. No matter what, these two are odd, because either the 3 makes them all odd or the 2 makes them all odd. Let's see. I'm going to pencil this. Just by values. How about this Renban? Yeah. We can't put a 1 on it. So 1 goes up here. Actually, 1 is placed. Okay, so it's got 2 evens and an odd on it. And the only odd is 5. So it's 4, 5, 6 only. And this is an 8. So this is not 5. So this is the 5. So the 3 can't go here because it can't go with the 2 or the 4. So the 3 goes here. So this is 7, 8. This is from 7, 8, 9. It has the 8 on it. The 4 can't go on this. The 4 goes here. This is from... Oh, this has to be 6, 7. This is the 9. There we go. Nice and clean. There's an odd on here. So we have 4 odds accounted for. So there's only 1 odd on here. So this can't be 3. The 1 odd is 5 or 9. We need a 1 in the row. The 1 goes here with a 2. So 5 or 9. goes on here. Oh, 2 doesn't work because 2 odds would go down there. That's right. Because 2 itself is not odd. So that resolves these. So these are all even then. Which does make this odd. So it's a 5. This is a 9. Oops. So 4, 6, 8 in that order. So this Renband needs a 2 on it. That's true. That's placed. So these are either 1, 3 or 3, 5. Oh, this is a 3 now. This is 5 or 7. Oh, 2, 3, 5 is not value right. It has to be 1 and 3. These are all odd. You guys give me no time to find things myself. You realize that, right? You give me no time at all. Just bang, 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 bang. Read chat, do chat. Read chat, do chat. Can't keep up sometimes. Let's see. I need 2 evens on here. So we can't put 1 or 3 down here, so the 2 isn't... That means the 2 can't be down here, right? So if I put a 2 anywhere here, I can't put a... I'd have to put the 3... Oh, I don't need the 1, though. Like, this doesn't have a 1 on it. So never mind. Can place all the ones? Okay. So the 1 goes there, which seems useful. So these are from 2, 3, 4. How do we place... Can't put a 1 on here because it would break this cell. So yeah, this is 1, 2, and 1. And we're done with 1s. Nice. Good spot. So an annoying behavior of watching live streams on YouTube that Twitch does not do is if you pause, then you get behind for the length of your pause. And so like if you it's kind of like habit when you watch YouTube to pause the video when you go to walk away and do something or you get distracted. You're like, oh, just pause, come back to it. But then when you come back to the stream, you're behind by the length of the break you took, and you may not realize. I think that's how a lot of people get behind. I get behind that way sometimes. Yeah, or if you lag because of your internet connection, it never tries to catch you back up. Twitch tries to catch you back up, but YouTube will just be like, oh, you're behind by that amount now. Yeah, or frames drop. I haven't dropped frames in months. Ugh, God, now I'm going to start dropping frames. But when I was dropping frames a lot, that would put people behind too. But yeah, it's really frustrating. I wish that live streams were actually treated as live streams, and if you really needed to go back in the VOD, you'd have to like really explicitly do so. If only I had like a good way to give feedback to. This is odd, by the way. It sees all the evens. And it's not 1 or 3, so it's 5, 7, 9. So we have an odd and an even left. Yeah, we only have 8 left for the even. I don't know. Yeah, you can catch up by going to like 1.5 or 2x, and it'll automatically drop you back down to 1 when you catch up, which is a nice feature, but I wish it would like automatically do that to keep you caught up. 8 in box 6. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the 8. This is also odd. It's not a 5, apparently. So I need a 6 over... I need a 6 somewhere. It could be here. YouTube is more like watching someone record their video? Yeah, kinda. I wish they would, like... Do any of the engineers who work on YouTube Live actually watch Twitch? Because I feel like if they did, they would understand what needs to be done. Can a script be written to periodically put the player at 1.5x? I'm sure it's possible. All right, 8 is in one of these two, right? We need an 8 in the column, so it's in one of these two. Don't know if that helps. The engineers have no power and the product people don't know what's going on. Yeah. I don't know. As an engineer, I've never been an engineer at a place where I had literally no power to talk about design, but I don't know. Someone had a good spot. Like, was it Carl? Where does row 9, column 9 go in box 6? Okay. So the point is that, I mean, that's a nice clean way to put it, which these two are both 7. But you could also say, where do 5 and 9 go in this box? Oops, 5 and 9. And then those point down. Make that a 7. And then, interestingly, and then 7 looks up and makes it hidden here. So I don't even think that's a nicer way to see it, but that's typically how a classic Sudoku solver would see that. All right. 8 and 9. These are both even. I think I knew that as soon as I placed this 5 that these would both be even, but I didn't mark it. This is 6 and 7 based on our red marks here. All right, I think we're getting close. We do have a couple ram bands, so I'm not going to hit mark yet. This is just a digit. 6. And these 3 we can mark up. 2, 3, and 4. These both are odd. They're 7 and 9. This is a triple as well. If there was going to be an 8 on this Renban, it would be here. Thermo. If there was going to be an 8 on this Thermo, it would be here. But it can't be. So basically, this max is out at 6. So This is 2, 4, and this is 4, 6. So where does 8 go? It goes on here. And it can't join a 9. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 5 is the only option for this Renban. We know 8's over here. This sees the whole Renban, so it sees the 6 on this Renban. So this is 4 and 2. 3 and 4, good point. From Sotek again. Okay. There's a 5, 6 pair on the Renban, true. That's helpful. Even and odd. That's a 5, that's a 6, that's a 5, that's a 6. 6s are even. Oops. 6s are even. Odd. I'm trying to use hotkeys more for colors, but it's hard to remember what to press because it's my numpad is opposite the color grid. What is this one? This is a 2, so that's a 3. 8 and 3. And I do know you can swap it, but I really don't want the numbers swapped. So, all right, now we can just mark the rest. All right, so let's color this. These are all odd, and these are all even. And our bet cell is a 6. There we go. Nice and smooth. Cool puzzle, Sneaky. Thank you so much. I liked that idea, and it solved very smoothly. Oh, Sotek's behind now. Sotek's behind and getting things before I see them? That's impressive. You typed that a bit ago? Oh. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to turn off the outline unless we need it again. Cool. Let's do another. There we go. Panthera. Panthera suggests we don't have a bet cell on this one. Oh, I have to adjust my capture on this. Ooh, I don't even have room to put my chat anywhere. All right, I didn't know that this was happening, so I'm going to have to give me a moment, and you're gonna watch me make a new scene live. So, and it's gonna be harder to read chat on this one. So bear with me here. Okay. Here, I'll give you the link while you wait. You can solve the puzzle by the time I finish my capture. Okay. New scene. I don't know if I need the buttons and stuff, so I'm going to keep that. Oh, I want the rules though, so I guess we're getting the buttons. I'm going to crop the left side of this off though. Maybe okay, I know what I'll do. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the rules up on screen at once. Hello. All right, I think that should be good. I'm sorry about that, Sven. What was the scary part, my face or not using Sudoku Pad? All right, and as I said, it will be harder to see chat because there's no room for chat on this screen at all. All right, now I have to figure out how to use this software. Okay, so this is yellow, this is yellow, this is yellow. These are both yellow. This is black. And it's a 2. Oh no, we didn't. So this is called Make a Picture Jigsaw by Panthera. It's using Chameleon's Sudoku solving software, so I just spent a bunch of time setting up the capture and I forgot to introduce it. So we already did a couple things that are obvious, but let's go over the rules. So we have normal irregular Sudoku rules, only the grid has been torn apart and scrambled. So this is like a jigsaw puzzle where these are going to end up, back together. JSS rules apply in each region. Clues are given for each region. The clues outside the grid indicate the sums of the contiguous runs found in that row and column. that must be shaded. There must be an unshaded cell in between runs of the same color. If a row column is unclued, there's no shading that row column. I mean, we've done JSS 50,000 times on this stream, so. Each mini JSS is a region in the final puzzle. To help put this together correctly, note that what would be the middle digit in a normal Sudoku grid will be the box number in the end. So row 2, column 2 will be a 1. Row 2, column 5 will be a 2. Row 2, column 8 will be a 3, etc. Okay, when you're done, the shaded cells will create a picture if you put them together correctly. So this one's black and a 2. This is just black 8, yellow 5, and purple 6. This is a black 3 and a purple 7, 9 pair. Oh, but this is the 9 and this is the 7. 13 means this is unshaded. 12 means this is, wait, how are these unshaded? Oh no, this is the black one, sorry. And it's a 1. I added that wrong somehow. So we have 1, 2, 3, we need a 4 in this region, there we go. This region's done. This is a black 2, which means this one's unshaded. We have a 1 and a 4, and we know their colors. This is unshaded. No, it's not. This is a 5. Black 5. And then these are yellow 13. 3, 9 would work. Oh, no, it wouldn't, because this is 8 and 6. Hold on, 13. No, this is 8 and... Wait, what happened here? No, 8... Not 8. Wait, but we need room for the 3. Oh, this is 7 because it extends out that way. There we go. 7 and 6 makes sense. These are black. 3 and 8. Oops. 3 and 8. We only get black. So this is 5 and 7. These, I guess, aren't shaded at all because they're not glued on the column. These aren't shaded because the 7's done. So this is the 1. And then this is 6, and this is unshaded. Okay. So let's pencil these because I think it's going to help put stuff together. So we need a 2, 3, 4, 8, and 9. All right, let's move forward. This is a purple 7. So this has to be a 1 in order to finish this 8 clue. This is a black 5. So we have no more, this cannot be black because the black 5 is done. So the black 8 has to go here. This is gray. Oh, this is a 9. That 10 is done. This is a 4. I keep missing stuff, but it's fine. I get back to it. This is a purple 6. So this has to be a purple 2. And so then this is a purple 3. Yep. That region's done. This is a black 8. This is a black 7. Or 9, I mean, to get 17. So this has to be gray, because the black 9 is the first clue, and then this is a purple 7. This is a purple 1 and a purple 4. 7 plus 4 is 11, so this is the orange 3. This is the black 2. These are mostly just done. This is a black 6. This is whatever's left in the region. That's a 5. This is the black 2. So this is unshaded. We have a 3 and an 8 here. Orange and black, purple. This is an orange 5. This is an orange 4. So black 9. Black 7. Orange 9. Oops. Nope. 6 plus 3 is 9. This is the 1. Okay. I probably didn't do these enough. This whole column is unclued, and so is this, so I assume they're gray. So we need the black 6 here, and then this is 3 and 8, and then this is a black 9, and this row is unclude also. This row is unclude. So these are both black, and they sum to 15. We have a 7 and a 2 here to make 9. Oh, this is unclude also. So we have 6 and 9 here. So let's pencil these like we did the other one. We need 1, 3, 4, 5, and 8. And then these ones we need 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7. Okay, how about this last region here? One of these is a 1. Oh, this 2 is done, so these are gray. This can't be 9 and this can't be 9, so this ends up being the 1, which means we need the 8 here. Which means these are done, and this is done, and that's it. And I will pencil this despite it being a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay. So now we need to rearrange these basically, and we know that the middle digit ends up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, how does this... There's a coloring accident in the box 4 zone. The 4 should be yellow. Okay. Thank you. So our coloring is done. So we can just move these around. I think we can turn off all these clues now, which is nice. We can click to rotate, okay? So let's move all these kind of closer to each other. There are 4 that have corners. Yeah, so we need a right angle to put in a corner. That's true. Like this one, could this one end up in a corner? No, because we can't fit. Like if this were a left edge, we couldn't fit something in here. So I think we can say that we actually need a corner to exist in order to do a corner. So I don't know which corner is which, but we've got corners available. How do we know which is which, though? This is a little laggy. Oh, did I not fill this digit here? What is this digit? This is a 9. Okay. Yeah, the box number rule should come in handy. So this needs like a 2-up. That and this digit needs to be 1, 3, 7, or 9. I think it's gonna be 9. How do I rotate this? It was rotating before. Oh, I'm meant to be in move mode, right? So I think that this is the only one that fits. Oh no, there's 2 of them that fit in there. But the 2 can't fit into a corner piece. So the 9's gonna, oh, come on. All right, the 9's gonna fit in here. Like that. And this is box 9. Oh, come on. Can I like lock them together somehow? Or is that not a thing? So let's put this where box 9's gonna end up. And that goes there. Get that out of the way. So now we can clean up these red marks. So this is where box 8 goes. That works. So we need something that'll fit box 8 there. This one looks like the only one that'll do it. So this is a 4. So now we need box 7 to come with its own 7. So that's got to be this one. So that's a 7. We got the 3, the 4. Let's just redo this triple. 5, 6, and 9. Okay, this is working so far. There's a glue button. In the move mode? Okay. There we go. Okay, so now these are glued together. Nice. This seems like this is box 5. Is there a way it doesn't work yet? It doesn't work this way because the 4s would clash, so it's going to work this way. And let's glue that in as well. Oh. This was too close. Darn it. Let's glue that in. So now this one's going to go here because we know box 1 is going to be... this can't be box 1 because it can't have 1 in the middle. So we know this is box 3. Why doesn't this red mark the... Maybe if I glue it, it'll red mark the 9? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Well, that's a 2. 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 8. Now we get the 7 and the 2. So I think I know where the rest of these go. This is going to have to rotate. Glue. All right, we have our Sudoku grid. I'm guessing there's no scale button. And it looks like this just finishes. All right. No, you're done? What's the picture? Oh, it's a butterfly. Cool. Well, that was pretty straightforward. But nice intro to how to use this software for the jigsaws. Very, very good work, Chameleon. I don't know if you asked for any feedback, but one piece of feedback would be it feels like dragging it around is really slow. I don't know if there's anything you can do about that. And also maybe there is, but zoom functionality so that like once I have, like this is pretty small on the screen. Yeah, fit to screen button. But yeah, it works pretty well. The plus and minus. Oh, there is a zoom. Okay. Cool. Why do the 8s look upside down? I think 8s normally have the bigger circle on the bottom. The font is making all the 8s look upside down to me. Yeah, Panthera has been making a lot of these. We've done a few without this software. Okay, so I'm going to load the next puzzle, and we'll switch back to the other scene. Okay, I've been warned that this one is very difficult. Is Sayori here, I guess is the question. Sayori is here, okay. We might need help on it. We'll see. It's just standard thermos, though. How hard could it be? I think we're ready, right? Betzel, link, okay. This is called Some Thermo Nonsense by Sayori. So we have normal Sudoku rolls and standard thermos. Seems like almost every puzzle we've done today has had thermos in it. But thermos, the digits increase from the bulb end. So this is the bulb. There's a line coming out of the bulb. The digits get bigger as you move along. Non-repeating. All right. I get the feeling good lifting these thermos is not the way to start. 1 restricted in this column. Yeah, none of these can be 1. These can't be 1. So 1's one of these two. So 1 is here or here for this column. We'll try to remember that. Does that make an X-wing? That's an X-wing on 1s. Let's do that and try to remember that's what that means. So this is not 1. These aren't 1s. So 1's down here for the column. This box 1 is in these cells. Oh, actually not this one, just these two. And in this box it's these two. In this box it's these two. These 3 in this box. Oh, this box 1. Oh, never mind. We can put 1s over here. For a second I got excited and thought 1s were here. Oh, what about Ronin Comb 9? No, you're right. I missed that. Okay, so this needs to be smaller than these 4 digits. So it's 1 through 5, I guess. Now we're talking about 2s in this column. Okay, actually that might be good to think about. This can't be a 2 because that can't be a 1. These can't be 2s because that can't be a 1. This can't be 2 because that can't be a 1. How are we removing 2 from this cell? All right, this could be a 2 actually. Oh, because these 1s take it out of here. Okay, so 2's here as well. That is a good spot for Melkor. Two in this column. Okay, let's do it. Certainly not here. Not in this box. Certainly not here. Okay, so if we could... So 2s are limited to the same spots as 1s. So this is a 1-2 hidden pair in the column. Could we limit 2 to these two? I don't see how. Not at the moment. 3 in column 5. Okay, so not here. Okay, so I just bit my tongue for no reason. Oh, I'm not even eating. Oh, that was painful. It's true. Uniqueness tells us that these won't end up a 1-2 pair, so we shouldn't even try. These aren't 3s because this is minimum 3, 2, 3 because of the X-wing. Same thing here. These can't be 3s, so 3s are here in this column. And now 3 in this column might be interesting. This can't be 3 because of the, yeah. This can't be 3. So 3 is in purple somewhere. Which means, and none of these can be 1. So one of these is 2. I'll try to use a different color for each digit. And we know 2 is in one of these two. So I wonder if we can make a swordfish on 2s. Always, it's never good to bite your tongue for any reason. It is a finned X-wing, that's true. These can't be 2s. If it comes in handy, I will explain the finned X-wing. But for now, just trust me, these 2 can't be 2s. Row in column 4 can't be 3. By the 1, 2 virtual in row. I don't think we have the... Oh, okay. Well, hold on, can't be 3. I don't see a problem with it being 3. This would be 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh. Well, that's complicated. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, 1. I guess we don't need that one. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. This can't be 2. Wait, why am I even making this 2 then? No, that's a bad step. Because we already got the 3 and the 2, so we don't need them. This would be 3, 2, 1, and 2, and 1, and then that's it. We clean up all our markings. I think it works. 2 in box 4 points into box 1. Where is 2 in box 4? It's not here, here, or here. Or here. Okay, are we saying this has to be 1 or 2? I think that's kind of the invisible argument that hasn't been made yet. Actually, Malcor just said it. So let's say this wasn't 1 or 2. This was some other digit. Then we can't put 1 or 2 here. Then this is 2 and this is 1 based on our markings, and this is also a 1. So this is 1 or 2. So now if we look at where 2 goes in this box, this can't be 2 because 2, 1 breaks this cell. So 2 is over here. It can't even be here because this can't be 1 from our X-wing. And that points up. And this can't be 2. What does this do? Um, you think it places 2 in row 1? You're gonna have to expand on that. We know 2 doesn't go here, and we know 2 doesn't go here. So 2's in one of these 3 cells. Am I confused about how these thermos work? They're like weirdly connected here. Hey, welcome back, Fireblaze. So are we saying 2 here puts a 1 here? Okay. I'm getting careful because this does a lot. These 2's we found in this box point up. So 2's not here for that reason. I'm going to gray the cells that can't be 2 just temporarily here. So these 2's point up. The 2 we know is in one of these bulbs, so it can't be here because of that reason. This can't be 2 because it's 3 away from a bulb. Well, it must be at least 3 because the bulb is here and here. This can't be a 2 because this can't be a 1 because of our green X-wing. So this is not a 2 either. So 2 is limited to these 2 spots in this box, which means this is now a 1. And our X-wing is resolved. So we can clear out our greens. This is no longer blue, which means this is no longer purple. And then 2's are up here. Hey, GSLM. Yeah, I wish Sudoku Pad rendered bulbs and lines on the same layer, as if they were the same object. 1 in box 8. So wait, I had the 1 marked here, and then I have the 1 marked there. Okay. And I had this 1 marked. I think that's true. But why? Was I ignoring this bet cell for some reason? I'm gonna ignore that corner mark. I think that one wasn't correct. We'll come back to it if it was. Now what? When's one of these? So 2 in this column, I think, is what Garion is concerned about. Can't go in either of these, because this bulb is at least 2. Definitely can't go here. Oh, these 2's point over. So we have 3 spaces for 2. But if this is anything other than 1, then the 2 goes here, and that's 1. So this can't be a 2 because it sees all 3 places for 2. Let's mark this up with blue. So this is never a 2. But Garion is saying that now this has to be a 1. So if this is anything other than 1, then this is a 2 and this is a 1. That puts a 2 over here. This can't be a 2. Because of Chameleon's point. But I'm just gonna do it directly. If anything other than these 3 cells, if anything other than these 2 cells were a 2, then what happens is this is a 1, and now we can't put a 2 anywhere in these blue cells. Because these can't be 2 because this isn't a 1, and then this can't be 2 because there's another 2 in the row. So this is not a 2 is the important thing. That places this 2, which means now we're down to 2 spots for 2. This is a 1-2 pair now. Okay, so now because the 2's in one of these 2, there's a 1 in one of these 2. Which rules out 1 from all 3 of these cells because they see either of the ones. One sees here, and 1 sees up, and 1 doesn't go here. So now 1 in this box, it can only be here. So I guess if a 1 was anywhere else in this box, it would be, yeah, right now 1 in this box is already limited to these 3 cells. But because 1's in one of these 2, because of these 2's, these see both of them, and that would be no good. So the 1 is placed here. It does not mean this is the 2, though. Okay, so People are making an argument that this can't be a 1. Right. So if this was a 1, this is a 2. And so now this has to be a 2 and this has to be another 1. So that doesn't work. So now we look at where 1 goes in this column. This one takes it out of these 3. Can't put it in any of these for reasons we've stated or are obvious. And then these ones take it out of here. So we can place the 1 in this column. So this can't be a 1 for the same reason. So 1's down here somewhere. And then 1's over here, I guess. Not sure if we can do better than that. Melkor says 3 in column 2. 3 in column 2. So this is at least 3. So 3 doesn't go here. 3 can't go here because this can't be 1 or 2. This can't be 1 or 2, so 3 can't go in either of these. Is there a reason this can't be a 3, though? What did Carl say? Can't be in row 1, column... Malkor says this can't be in row 1, column 2, because it breaks 3 in column 4. Why? It just goes here. Oh, I see. Is there a way to generalize that? I'm confused. It's just this cell that can't be 3, actually. Yeah, 3 here puts a 2 here because of the box, and then now this can't be 2 for this 3. So yeah, 3 is over here. But I think that's just because it's filling this cell. That's the only reason. We can't generalize it to the row or anything. Derek saw 2 in box 9. So I see it in these 3 cells. What's restricting that more? Robert's message? I don't know what's restricting that more than that. I don't really like that marking, but I tend to get confused with these weird L-shaped corner marks. Two in column 7. Can't be here because of the pointing 2s. Can't be here. Can't be here because we know 2 is in 2 spots in this row. Can't be here because there's a 2 in the row. Can't be here because that can't be a 1. Okay, so 2 in column 7 is there, so this is not a 2. Two in box 7 is in 2 spots. Okay. This is a 2. We have a 3 here and here. 3 doesn't go there. 2 is here, so this could not be a 3. Oh, wow. So this can't be a 2. I'm going to have to write this out because I don't know how to explain it any better. But if this is a 2, then our blue-purple markings tell us this is 2 and 3. Don't really need this 2, but that's okay. And then this is a 3 based on our corner marks. So now 3 in this box goes where? These Sudoku says not here. 3 would be too big for this thermo, because this can't be 1 or 2 or 3. Anyway, it's not a 1, and then 3 here would force 1 or 2 here, but it couldn't be because we've placed this 2. So it doesn't work. This can't be a 2. So now we've placed this 2, 3. Finally. And this 2. And this 2. Yeah, wild. Wild spot. I mean, it goes in 2 spots. Wow, 3 is placed in row 8. Yeah, from Carl. So this 3 takes it out of these. That's easy. That's not a 3. This is actually minimum 4, so there's no way that's a 3. This is minimum 3, so there's no way that's a 3. And then our corner marks tell us it's not here. So that's the 3 for the row. So one of these 2 is a 3. I'm tempted at this point to turn on this new setting that's called, I don't know where it went. It's like compact digits or something, compact pencil marks. There it is. So what we can do, for example, is this can't be 1, 2, 3, so we can fill 4 through 7. Oops, 4 through 7 here. Oh, actually, it's not even going to compact them for this one. Let's find a better one. This is also at least 4. Well, if it comes up, it comes up. But like this is 4 through 9, so it'll just put 4 to 9 there. Which may come in handy for this particular puzzle. This is min 4. This is 5 and 9. I'm going to do that to a lot of these thermos now. True, we have a 6, 7, 8, 9 here. So that means there must be at least a 5 here. Actually, yeah. Hold on. I've got 6 cells that are 5 through 9, if that's true. I need a 4 at least here to get 4 through 9. So this cannot be 4 or 5. Oops. Misplaced hand. There. So this is 3 through 8, and this is 4 through 9. I think at this point it's helpful to mark those. So this is 3 through 6. Almost. Oh yeah, this can't be a 7 because we need 3 digits bigger than it. No, Derek, if I like remove 7 from here, it just pencil marks it. Or let's do a better example, 3 to 8. If I remove 7, it just turns into normal pencil marks. So 3 in this box now we can see is here. So this is 4 through 8, 5 through 9. This can't be 4 because it forces double 3. That's true. Two is limited here. That's true. I forgot we even needed a 2 still. This is 4 through 9. Ah, yeah, 6 here makes this 654, and this has no value. Good point from Garion. Row 5, column 4. 4 in column 5. Okay, an easier way to put that is 4 in column 5 is over here, so it cannot be here. This is just 4 to 9. Might be worth noting that. Four in column 2. A 3 to 8 pair? True. I'm trying to look at this point from Melkor. Okay, so it's pretty clear if this is a 4, this has to be a 3 because it can't be anything else. So that becomes 1. Now I'm looking at this being a 4. This one I'm not sure where we're chaining to get that not a 3, but 9 in row 7. Okay, true. So 9 in this row is in one of these two. So, oh, wow. So 9, let's actually mark that. Let's mark that in orange and say 9's one of these two. So with that knowledge, if this is a 4, that's a 9, that's a 3, and that is still not a 3. So this is always a 1. Which actually doesn't help, but I guess it makes this a 2. And that a 1, and that a 1. So we finished our 1, so that's helpful. Oh, and now this is no longer a 2, so this is the 2 for the column, which is fine. Yeah, that's quite the spot. And yes, we get a 2 over here as well. We get a 2 here. And now we're done with 2s as well. Gary, that's true of all of 4, 5, 6, right? So if this was 4, 5, or 6, we get a 4, 5, 6 triple here. That puts 7, 8, 9 on this thermo. And now what is this? It can't be 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. So it's broken. So this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So this is from 7, 8, or 9. And that places the 4 in this column. Places the 3 here. This is a 3, 4 pair for the column. These are 5 through 9, which may be helpful elsewhere. Yeah, so like 3 in this box is over here, which makes this 4 and 3. Oh, this can't be 4 or 5. This can't be 5 or 6. Four in this column is in 2 spots. Almost got a quad here. Three in this box is over here. Right, 7, 8, 9 breaks this cell. Six would put too many 6, 7, 8, 9s in the box. That's also true. Yes, this is 3 or 4, and it needs to go in the box somewhere, and it can only go here. These are the same digit. This is 5 through 9. Virtual 3, 4 pair in row 1 from what? Right, the other 3, 4 in box 2 is in one of these two. Is that what you're saying? So these can't be 3, 4, and this can't be 3, 4. I don't know what to do with that. Why couldn't we put 4s over here? Oh, these C4. Right, 4's in one of these two, so 3's in one of these two. That's the way to see that. So this can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4, so this is 5 through 9. What are we asking here? Okay, so this can't be the 4. If this was 4, 3, then where do we put 3, 4 in this column? Well, they're not going in these boxes based on the markings in this. And so they'd have to go up here, but we just said that there was a 3, 4 virtual pair kind of in these 3 cells, so these can't be 3 or 4. So I guess if these can't be 3 or 4, then we should mark these as 5 through 9. Oh, I should undo first though. So this is not the 4-3. This is the 4-3. Which means this is a 3. No, oh, the opposite, sorry. It means this is not 4-3. This is 4-3. Okay, I did lots of wrong things that last time, but this should be fine. So this can't be 3 or 4. How many 5 through 9s do we have? We almost have... Yeah, we almost have 5 of them. This can't be 4, so that's not 5. We need to place a 3 in this box, which is here. That looks down. That places this 3 and this 9. Yay for the orange. So these, that's not 9, that's not 8. That's not 9, that's not 8. That's not 9, that's not 8. That's not 7. Do you guys like these ranges? I feel like they've helped in this puzzle at least. This can't be 4. Garian doesn't like him. Nicholas doesn't like him. What would you prefer? Not marking the cell at all, or having 6 marks in the cell? Worm likes them. Right, this also can't be 3 or 4 from our virtual pair. Now, why can't it be 5 is my question. I'm going to mark it 5 through 9 until I'm told why it can't be 5. Four is in 2 spots in this column, that's true. Let's pick a color for that. It's, we do have a finned X-Wing, but it doesn't do anything. The 4s are here as well. See if we can find anywhere else for that. Hmm? Okay, I see it. If this was, I'm going to write it out. If this was 5 and we get 4 and 3. So now this cell here has to be 6 through 9. These are all 6 through 9. Right, we'll just write that out. These are all 6 through 9, and this sees all 4 of them. So, like, it wouldn't have a value because it needs to be 7, 8, or 9. And it sees 7, 8, 9 in these 4. So it doesn't work. Is that true of these as well? No, it's not, because the takes up a slot of these 4. Yeah, if this was 6, we'd have 6, 7, 8, 9 here. And that breaks this cell. Two yellows here. So yeah, that's a jellyfish on 4s. So that can't be a 4. This can't be a 4. Actually, this can't be a 4 either. So we're left with this X-wing on 4s. All right, that's not 5, 6. That's not 5, 6, 7. I think we could have seen this X-wing instead of the jellyfish. 5 in this column, nice. I'm going to leave 5 in there for now for the range. This is not a 4, so it's not 1, 2. So this could be 3 or 6 through 9. Yeah. Oh, 5 can't be with 6, though. There we go. We got the bet cell already. This is 4 for the column. There we go. So I don't need yellow anymore, because this is a 4, and that's a 4. And this is a 4. And we finished 4s. All right. We have 1s, 2s, and 4s done. Surprisingly, not 3s. Although we could maybe finish 3s. There we go. 3s are done now too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 are all done. So I don't think our 5 through 9 markings are super helpful anymore, but these two are the same digit. This is also 5, 6. Oh, this 5 looks over. So that's a 5. Those aren't 5s. Oh, 4 is done. It might be time to remove our ranges. Here, I'm gonna turn off the feature now. And I'm gonna get rid of anything that's purely 5 through 9, because those are obviously 5 through 9. Because that's all that's left in the puzzle. There we go. So now this 5, 6 needs to go in this box, and it can't be here. So this is the purple 5, 6. So it's only 6. Okay, lots of cleanup. Stop. What's wrong? Wrong in that this is no longer, this could be something other than 9. There. Very nice puzzle, Sayori. It's super difficult. We managed to get through it, but I don't think I'd be able to solve it a second time, even right now. I don't think I'd remember everything. Cool nonetheless. It was an adventure. Only took an hour, so we're fine. Yeah, it was very fishy. We kind of solved it in order, the digits in order, until the end when it collapsed. But I was surprised we never went from the other end and asked where 9s could go. The only time I really did that we really did that is when the 9s were limited to these two, or is it these two? Something like that, which was helpful. Tom's glad he came in halfway through. There was some good logic at the start, Tom. I need to refill my water, but then we'll be back with the next puzzle. So just give me a moment. Alrighty, we're back. We might go a little over time, so I'm just gonna get right into this puzzle. This is called no, it's not called that. It's called Mean World Syndrome by Miky. Normal Sudoku rules, mean arrow rules. Circle digits contain the mean average of any arrows that lead them. So these are not normal arrows. So if we do, say, 3 and 5, we add those together, adds to 8, and we put a 4 here because 4 is the average of 3 and 5. Another way to think about it is you sum it and you divide it by the length of the arrow, and that goes here. All right. Crop key rules. Cells separated by a black dot have a 1-to-2 ratio. Cells separated by a white dot are consecutive. Not all dots are given. So standard crop key, not all dots are given. All right. So, I mean many with 1 through 16. Oof. Yeah, can't do that in this software anyway. I guess you can use letters. So this is interesting to me because this is the mean of the sum of 2 digits and the sum of 3 digits. So it's divisible by 2 and 3. That the sum is divisible by 2 and 3. These add to 6, 7, 8, or 9, but we have to divide by 3. So 6 and 9 are the only options. But the sum of 9 wouldn't be divisible by 2. So isn't this a 3 then? Not 3. This is a 2 then? No. Clearly I messed up. Oh, because these don't have to have the same sum. They just have to mean to the same amount. Okay, so this adds to 6 or 9, but 6 over 3 is 2, and can't put a 2 here. So this is a 3. These sum to 9. And these sum to 6. So they have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these aren't 3. Oh, right. We can sum to more than 9. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. They do sum to a multiple of 3. Yeah, you guys are right. I wasn't thinking about that right. Okay, these sum to at least 10, but have to be divisible by 4. So, this is at least 3. No, I don't think this has to be even. This sum is even. Yeah, if a circle is x, then the arrow cells sum to n times x, where n is the length of the arrow. Okay, so So yeah, if we take this sum with, if this sum is x, this sum is 2x, so the total sum is 3x. Sorry, if this value is x, this sum is 2x, the sum of all three is 3x, the sum of these is 3x, and we know the sum of these is also 3x, so it does the same thing. We have x and 2x in some order. And we know 45 is divisible by 3, so this needs to be 3, 6, or 9. Claudia, what's going on? And we have the same thing here for this column. So this sums to, this is divisible by 5, which 45 is also divisible by 5. So these have to sum to something divisible by 5. These will never be on their own, but I don't know how to think about that. Is there some clean way to think about how to make these divisible by 5? Well, this is certainly not 3, 6. That's true. We can do that easily, because there would be too many 3, 6s in the row. What? Come on. I know. Okay, that's true. So the black dot on its own is never sums to something divisible by 5. It can sum to 3, it can sum to 6, it can sum to 12, it can sum to, that's it, right? It's either 1, 2, 2, 4, or 4, 8. Which means that these two together cannot sum to be divisible by 5, so they have to contain a 3, because 6 plus 9 is 15. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what chat's going on about is that these are divisible by 3, so we can just remove them. The sum of this is divisible by 3. So the remaining here is divisible by 3, and we also said it's divisible by 5. So the arrow sums to something that's divisible by both 3 and 5, which are prime. So the options are 15 or 30, and that's it, right? So this is 3 for 15 or 6 for 30. But we said that the 3 is in one of these two, so this has to be 6. Which means we know this. We know this whole sum. We know this entire sum. These sum to 30, plus another 12 is 42. So these sum to 3. So these are 1, 2. And then these are 4, 5, 7, 8. And so this white dot could be either the 4-5 or the 7-8. Welcome back, Sarah. Hope you slept well. Actually, I need to take another very quick break. I apologize. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. Is this black dot interesting at all, or? It could be 3-6. It can't be 1-2 or 2-4, so it would have to be 4-8 otherwise. But 4-8 forces 5-7 here, and that doesn't work. So this is 3-6. This is 9 and 3. So this is not 3-6. We can do some math here, right? We said these are divisible by 3 because it's x plus 2x. So these have to be divisible by 3, but they will. Oh, they always will be. We already did that math, so that's not helpful. We know these are all divisible by. Ooh, no, these are divisible by 3. All right, we know this sum. That's true. 3, 6, 9 is 18. So we have 3x plus 3y is 45 minus 18. 35, 20, 20. 27, is that right? Three x plus 3y is 27. So we can divide 27 by 3, we get 9. So these two add to 9 by math. So we can't be 1-8 because we can't average to 1. Can we be 2-7? No, I don't think. Can we average to 2? 1 and 3 average to 2, but 3 is used. So no, we cannot average to 2. We can't do 3, 6. So these are 4, 5 only. That's true. Okay. And then so the remaining digits are 1, 2, 7, 8. So one of them's going to be, the 1 is going to be 1, 7 adding to 8. That averages to 4, or 1, 8. 1, 8 doesn't work because 1, 8 and 2, 7 both add to 9, and that would average to 4.5. So we got the 1, 7 with the 4 and the 2, 8 with the 5. Which we'll try to remember. This is at least 4. How big? Okay, so how big can it get? 987 is 24. Over 3 is 8. So this is 4 through 8. Why not? Yes, we just need to add a dot here for them to both be 4.5. Still think this is interesting, but I don't know what to do with it yet. Without a 6, is that limiting in some way? I don't know. What I'm wondering about is whether this being 7, 8 causes problems, because then we wouldn't be able to use 6, 7, or 8 in the sum. So our maximum sum would be 4, 5, 9, which is 18. 18 over 3 is 6. I don't know. Probably not this arrow. I'm just used to looking at 3-cell arrows and going, those are the most restricted, and focusing on them, but that's not how this puzzle works. So this, whatever x is, this is 3x and this is 2x. So they total to 5x, so they have to be divisible by 5. So if they were 15, then this would be a 3. If they were 20, this would be a 4. How big can they get? 98765 is how much? 35. So that's 7. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Derek says 4, 8 doesn't work here. Okay, so if this was 4, 8, then these would add to 15. So these would add to 30. The bulbs would add to 10. We can't use 1 or 2 in the bulbs. So, and we can't use 3, so they'd have to be 4, 6, but the 4 is used by the 4, 8. Okay, yeah, 4, 8 doesn't work, so that means there's a 2 in here. Okay. So these add to more than 30. They add to something divisible by 3. So they could add to 33, 36. Well, what do they actually add to? If this is 3, 6, they could add to 39, or they could add to 6 plus 3 is 9. They could add to 36. Or 39 divided by 3 is 12 or 13. So these two add to 12 or 13. Or 13. So 12 would be 4, 8 or 5, 7. 13 would be 4, 9, 4, 9, 5, 8 or 6, 7. But 12 couldn't be 4, 8 because we're using the 4. That's true. So 12 could only be 5, 7. Which would line up 5s. But so how would we add? So 5, 7 with 2, 4 here. And the remaining digits would be 1, 6, 8, 9. So we'd have to do 1, 9 and 6, 8. It works though. 1, 9 and 6, 8 works. This would be the 6, 8. This would be the 1, 9. So this is exactly what it would be if this was 2, 4. And this would be 7, 8, by the way. Wait, would it? Yeah. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. I'm crazy. But yeah, I mean, I think it works. I don't really see. That might be what it ends up being. I'm wondering if this can be 3, because this would have to be 1, 5 or 2, 4. What did we say? The 4 would be the 1 plus 7. It works out, I think. Because the 1 goes with 4. And the 2 goes with... Wait, does it work? This is 3 and this was 1, 4. This would be 5. With 2, 8. Yeah, that works. Or sorry, 3 would go with 1, 5. And 4 needs to go with 1, 7, so that doesn't work. Or 3 could go with 2, 4. But 5 needs to go to 8, and that doesn't work. Okay, so 3 doesn't actually work. Can't be 7. These would add to 14. What's wrong with 7? If this is 7, this is not 1, 7. This is 2, 8 with a 5. So we need to add to 14. We're not 5, 9. And we're not 6, 8. Oh, it doesn't work. You're right. Okay. Narrowing it down. Should I look at 6? Six doesn't affect this yet, but these would add to 12. 6, 3, 9 just doesn't affect this at all. Okay, so that's fine. This is similar. So this can't be 2 with a 1, 3, because that takes 1 and 2 out of here. Can it be 3? These would add to 6. I think we run into the same problem of adding to 6. 1, 5, and 2, 4 break this. Could be 4, 5, or 6. It's the same deal. But I think 7 has the same issue. 7 has this. It makes this a 5, and then we can't do 5, 9, or 6, 8. So it's also 4, 5, 6. See a chameleon? So now we have somewhat limited these cells. Is that helpful in that they have to sum to something divisible by 3? I don't know if that's helpful or not. Okay, so I guess we can say, oh no, I don't know if we can even know if we can say that. No, we can't. Forget it. I'm missing something important. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. It helps out. There's a 2 in here. There's also a 3 in here. No, the 3 could be here. I don't think this is helpful, but these sum to either 20, 25, or 30. What a mean puzzle. Get it? I'm not seeing what to do here. Guess we're going overtime. I mean, we already kind of looked at column 1's options. Why must the circles be even in column 1? That doesn't make sense. I mean, a circle over here, one of them's 5. Hmm. The sum of these two is even, but that doesn't mean the mean is even, because we're going to be dividing them by 2. Nine in column 1. It goes on one of the arrows. I don't think this has to be from 4, 5, 6 unless you have an argument for it. We could average to 8 if we did 8, 7, 9, so I don't think 8's off the circles. Right. These 3 cells, Ron's point is these 3 cells are divisible by 3. But we don't have a mean requirement on them. We just know their sum is divisible by 3. I don't see what to do here. I'm stuck. Stuck and overtime. Doesn't feel like we're finishing this anytime soon. The puzzle's marked Saturday. I don't know why, if Miky's not going to be here anyway, but it's marked Saturday, so we'd have to finish it next week. We showed that 4, 5, and 6 are all possible here, Nicholas. We went through this box very carefully. These just need to add to 8 if we want this to be a 4, so 1/7 is perfectly viable, for example. It doesn't seem like we're going to get a breakthrough that finishes this puzzle in, say, the next 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop. I apologize to Miky for stopping the puzzle. We'll do this again on next Saturday. So yeah, sorry about that, Miky, but I'm going to end my stream now. So thank you to my super supporters, The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, Math Geek, Kenny, Woofer, and Rise to the Equation. Thanks to all my members and patrons, and I'll see you all on Monday evening for more word games. Or if you're only here for Sudoku, then Thursday evening for more Sudoku. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time.